This is Tank's Vlog for October 5th, 2018, wrapping up today in sports. We are brought to you by Allow Me to Be Frank, the wonderful podcast that's heard every week on SoundCloud and iTunes with Tuma, Sawyer Gold. I mean, we do a great job and we have great guests this week. It was just the three of us. We talked about the first quarter of the NFL season and MLB playoff, plus who should win the Major League Baseball awards. Check it out. You won't be disappointed. It's great. Boost us up. We're going to be big one day. We're going to be huge. The best podcast in sports, bar none. It was time for the division series to begin, and the National League kicked it off on Thursday with two games. First, Milwaukee, Miller Park. Christian Yelich, your NL MVP, got things started with a 2-run homer. The Brewers had the Rockies on the ropes, shut them down for 8 innings trying to bullpen the game, but Jeffers faltered in the 9th. Rockies rallied, tied the game, but the Brewers did not panic. Christian Yelich got another big hit in the 10th and came around, scored the winning run on Mike Moustakas' 2-out, 2-strike hit. Brewers take the opener at Miller Park 3-2. In the other division series in Los Angeles, the reigning NL champion Los Angeles Dodgers taught the Atlanta Braves a lesson. And that is, watch out, we're ready to roll. And Dodgers got 3 home runs, especially the Max Muncy 3-run homer in the second inning. That seemed to break the Braves' backs. Hyun-Jin, masterful performance, 7 innings, 4 hits, 8 strikeouts. And the Braves look like a team that just is overmatched. Now, the Braves are a very young team. They might be able to get over this, but I just think this is a absolutely poor matchup for Atlanta. I think the Dodgers are going to sweep the series, and nothing changed my mind from what I saw today. ALDS will begin on Friday. We have four division series games. We got NLDS Game 2, ALDS Game 1. We got the Indians, Astros. I like the Astros doing the series because the Astros, people aren't talking about them. Even though they won 103 games, they're reigning champions. I still think the Astros are the team to beat in the American League. And then you got the big one, the big showdown, the Yankees and the Red Sox. I think this is about as even as it can go. I think the pitching matchups set up well for the Yankees, but I think the Yankees' lack of defense will be the deciding factor. I think the Red Sox win the series in 5 games. You're kidding yourself if you don't think the series is going 5 games. And I'll have my preview up on Barstool at noon. You can read more about it. It's also on my website, so check that out in Sports Encyclopedia. But at noon, I'll be posting it on Barstool. Thursday Night Football. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. You know, Andrew Luck played well, but he's got no help. He is all by himself in Indianapolis. There is nobody worth a damn on that roster. Nobody worth a damn on that roster other than Andrew Luck. And Patriots did at one point let the Colts back in the game, but when the brass tacks came down, Brady made the plays, Sonny Michel, another big run. Josh Gordon got his first touchdown catch with the Patriots. And the misery never ends. It never ends. They were 1-2. Next thing you know, they're going to be 12-2. They're just the beast that never dies. Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Dracula, the Wolfman, Frankenstein, ain't got nothing on the New England Patriots. Day 2 of the hockey season. And my hockey preview will be up this weekend. I'm sorry it's late. I wasn't feeling too good. Besides, I was focusing on when the Devils begin, not on the 3rd. Out of nowhere, the season begins without any hype at all. Stupid NHL. So anyway, it was the Rangers making their debut. Strangers to the cup. Won't win this year either. Strangers to the cup. It was PK Subban with an absolute laser as the Predators handed the Rangers a 3-2 loss at Madison Square Garden. Bouncing back from an ugly 7-0 loss in the opener, the Bruins shuffled up to Buffalo and beat the Sabres 4-0. The Capitals, the night after raising the banner, went into Pittsburgh and played an absolute crazy game with the Penguins. 7-6 final, with Chris Letang getting the game winner in overtime for Pittsburgh. It was the Islanders' 2-1 winners in overtime over the Hurricanes. The Blackhawks beat the Senators 4-3 in overtime. It was Columbus 3-2 winners over the Red Wings in overtime. The Jets flew over the Blues 5-1. The Stars blanked the Coyotes 3-0. The Avalanche buried the Wild 4-1. And Vegas, opening up their second season, suffered a 5-2 loss to the Flyers. Must be that mascot that scared everyone to death. So the weekend's coming up, so check out my NCAA picks. I've posted my 6-pack picks on Barstool. Check it out now. Of course, I did it on my site. It's going to be... I'm not doing horribly. I mean, I got out to a bad start, but I played well in the last few weeks, and I just hope Notre Dame finds a way to win. You know, this game scares me. This game really scares me against Virginia Tech. This is the type of game they typically lose, and it really scares me. So, let's see who our 3 stars are for tonight. We give it to Hyun-Jin of the Dodgers, Tom Brady of the Patriots, and Christian Yelich of the Brewers. Today's birthday shout-out goes to Mario Lemieux, who turns 53. And we take a look back to 1953, when the Yankees won their 5th straight World Series, with Billy Martin recording a walk-off hit in the Game 6. In the series, Billy Martin went 12 for 24, batting .523 total bases, a record at the time. 2 home runs, 8 RBI, an absolute series for the ages. So check out the full story at Barstool Sports and Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. And when you go to Barstool Sports, I want you to click on the top video. And there's the video of the A's fan getting doused with beer. Check out this Yankee fan beating up on this Dodger fan with like a rolled up newspaper or magazine or something like that. It's a Yankee tradition. It's at the 19-second mark of the video. You have to check it out on Barstool Sports. And of course, listen to Allow Me to Be Frank and have a nice day.